Hi everyone, today we are going to perform one assignment where we have this suppliers data in one of the table, right? Where we can see we have various columns available here, supplier ID, company name, contact title, address, city, region, postal code, country, phone, fax, and home page, right? So this is our source data set, and we want to transform this data where we need data in such a way where we only have this supplier ID, company name, contact name, uh, we want address, and again when we are saying address, so as of now if you see this address is appearing in a separate column, city is appearing as a separate column, region, postal code, country, all are appearing in a separate column. So our requirement is to club all this address, city, region, postal code, country under address only. So how's the output we want? We want, let's say, post office box 78934, comma, New Orleans, Los Angeles, postal code 70117, comma, USA. So that's what we want our output, and let's see how we are going to achieve this, right? So first of all, we'll go in the transformation which we are going to perform. So basically the first data flow which we are going to use is supplier source. So basically this supplier source, it will pull the data from the source location, and this is the data set which we are using. It is pointing to the data, actual data where our data resides in Azure location, right? So first it's supplier source where we are going to read our data. The next activity, we see the data preview of this supplier source. So we are seeing almost all the data which we were seeing in this table. So that is our first logic, and later we will use another transformation which is derived column. And the basic use of this derived column is that this allows you to either redefine the values of an existing column or add columns to your data set, right? So we'll see here how this will work here. So supplier ID we need, company name we need, contact name we need, right? And address, as I mentioned, we need address, city, region, and country in one column under address, right? So that's why we are given address, and the logic which we have, the expression which we have given here is concatenate. So we are concatenating here address, city, region, and postal code, right? And one more thing which I wanted to say here, if you see here, region, many places if you see this region is appearing as null, right? So if we don't, if we simply give reason, right, uh, 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 so the address will appear as null, right? So to avoid this, we are giving if null, then reason appear as M1. So that's what we have given this expression. So this is all about derived column. The next is select. So basically in select, what we are going to achieve is that the basic concept and using this transformation is a select is a transform that lets you drop a column, rename your column, or reorder the column in your data set. So that's what, because we don't need all these columns which are appearing in the source input file. So that's why we only keep those columns which we required in our data set, like supplier ID, company name, contact title, and address. And if we see the data preview, then we can see how it is appearing, right? So all address are now combined now. So now we want to place this data in our supplier sync location, and for that again we have pointed with the same data set, right? And in settings, if we go here, right, so we will give file name option as output to single file and output to single file, and we have given the name of that file where we want this output under which file name, right? So now it's time to run the pipeline. So just to save this time, right, I have already run this pipeline. So if you see, we have run this pipeline. So only thing is that when you are running this pipeline here in setting, you have to provide the actual data flow name here. That's it. And just run this pipeline, and once it gets succeeded, you can go here at your location. So you can see here, this is the supplier file, which is our source file, which were appearing. If we do preview, so all these columns are appearing as a separate, right? So this is our source file, and after transformation, we got the output file in this way. We can see here, if we can add it and we can preview it. So we can see we get supplier ID, company name, contact title, and address. So we can see here our country, address, line, city, and postal code all appearing under address. So that's what we want to achieve. So this is all about this transformation. Thank you.